I grew up on the farm with my dad, following him around as much as I could. My mom, growing up, was a music teacher as well, so I had that influence in my life, and I really enjoyed that aspect when I was younger. That led me to get a music degree and education where I was a full-time music teacher for 5 years before coming back to the farm full-time. My name is Corey, and I farm in southeast Manitoba with my family. I've been farming for around 14 years full-time, and I farm with my brother, my dad, my cousin, and my uncle. My wife's name is Alex, and we have 2 kids, a 5-year-old son named Gray and a daughter named Ren, and they're a lot of fun. We love living in the country and having a big yard to play in, and they also really enjoy coming for tractor rides with their dad, which always makes me happy. As a performer, I've had the opportunity to travel the world a few times, which has gained me confidence in front of a group, but it's also gained me opportunities even on the farm. A few years ago, we did a concert for the Food Grains Bank, and we performed in our grain bin, which was a lot of fun. The grain we grow here in Manitoba can be used all over the world and enjoyed by consumers all over the world. We had the opportunity to host a few international market development events at our farms. So we brought some people here from Indonesia and from South America, and they toured our farm. They were very surprised at the size of machinery in North America and just the amount of crops we can grow with only 4 or 5 people on the farm. So we work at being efficient, and I think they were really surprised at how efficient we can be. Canada is blessed with large, flat, open prairies, and that allows us to be very efficient with the size of our machinery. Technology is ever expanding on the farm. In every machine that we run on the farm, we now have an iPad which collects the data so we can actually see what we're doing. One of my favorite pieces of technology that we use is a drone. I use it, yes, for making fun videos and taking some great pictures, but we also use it to scout our fields. So after a heavy rain, we may fly it to the back part of our field a mile away where I can't see, and then we can check how the field is doing, how it's acting. Has there been animal damage on some of our fields, which does happen from time to time, but we can't always see it if it's half a mile away. I started sharing my story on social media a long time ago. I started on Twitter and really enjoyed connecting with other farmers. And then slowly I started to make my way to Instagram and TikTok. Being comfortable with social media is something that's, I think, always evolving. And being a teacher in the past has maybe helped me figure out a few little ways, a little tricks that maybe people might enjoy. It may seem kind of goofy or funny, but sometimes that's what it takes to connect with an audience. The thing I enjoy most about being a farmer is working with my family and being my own boss. We get to work in the outdoors lots and work one with nature, which is always changing, and we're working to change with it. I think in Canada, we take these things for granted. We have an amazing supply of food that just shows up at our grocery store, and we don't always know where it comes from. And I think the more we can connect those things, the better off we'll be.